Yo, what's up? This is Anthony.
It's Matt from Vane.
And you're watching Hails from the Crypt.
Sean the Butcher on location. I'm here, New York City, Irving Plaza, one of my favorite venues on the planet. And man, you've been hearing me talk on the radio, I hope, non-stop about this band that I'm here with right now, none other than Vane. I got Anthony, frontman of Vane.
What's up?
I got Matt, the drummer of Vane.
What's up, yo?
Yo, thank you guys so much, for doing this with me, taking time out with me, and just destroying here at Irving Plaza. Shit was going down. Mosh pits turned into fight pits, turned into insanity. Your tour manager ended up like, it was insanity, and that is what Vane brings to the table. The first time I ever heard of you guys, I had you guys do a takeover, the songs you're going to be hearing this entire hour from the dudes in Vane on Liquid Metal. I did a takeover with Jamie from Code Orange. He said, you should play Vane, Ideation, Self-Destruct. We played it in his guest DJ, and I was like, holy shit, this is a band I need to keep listening to. Cut to, you're on tour with Harm's Way. It's you guys at St. Vitus. And I don't want to say it, but you guys stole the show right from Harm's Way and Ringworm. You guys opened up with Ripple, the bass line go gunga, people jumping off the stage. I mean, it has been an incredible uprising for Vane. You have this new album out, Arizona. How do you guys feel about where things are right now for Vane?
Well, we've been working on the record for so long that to come out here and play the Northeast in the first weekend of its release and do all this is crazy, because it's like a huge turning of the page for us to finally live these songs out and have other people experience them too. It's very, very, very surreal, because it's been in the background for so long and we put so much into it. So this is a crazy feeling to see it all come to life and live it and let other people share it too, you know?
Now you guys are out on this tour. You're with Twitching Tongues. You're with Code Orange. Just 100 other bands on this. You want to give them all shout-outs? I don't even know all the other bands on this. I basically came for Vane and Code Orange.
Yeah, we got Trail Lies on here. Awesome band. We got Twitching Tongues on here. We have a few rappers. We have Ghostmane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have Wicca Phase, Springs Eternal, dude from Tiger's Jaw. And who else? We got Disembodied. They're playing as well. They're going to jump on in California. And who else is on this tour? Show Me the Body is on here too. Yeah.
How's it feel being on the road out with Code Orange, who are just exploding into the stratosphere? I mean, for them to take you guys out, I mean, this is going to put you, if Arizona already doesn't open the doors up for Vane to an entirely new audience, definitely Code Orange will. How does it feel being on the road with your homies?
I'm actually super excited to tour with them. We actually did a 5-day run with them in 2016. I think it was the winter, right? Or was it 2017?
It was early 2017, February.
We jumped on the last leg of one of their tours, and it was sick, and we planned out maybe doing another run with them, and we've been wanting to tour with them for so long. We love that band, and it just makes perfect sense, the duo, you know what I mean?
See, what I love about Vane, I mean, I grew up in hardcore. I came up with E-Town Concrete, Madball, all that stuff. That's how I got into metal. And when I was going to shows back in the day, it was 99, whatever. I don't admit how old I am. But motherfuckers jumping on the stage, grabbing the mic, that feeling of that hardcore unity. That faded away for a while, and I started going to shows, and I was kind of bored, because I was there's not that family sense of hardcore unity at shows. I go and see Vane open up, and you guys bring back that sense of this old school hardcore, that family vibe. When you guys played at Vitus, I mean, everybody was jumping on stage, crushing it, grabbing the mic, and you guys are young dudes. How old are you, Anthony?
23.
And you, Matt?
25.
See, and you guys, and how, so tell me about how you guys met. How did Vane start? When did this essentially all come together for you guys?
I was 15. I met him. We met through our sisters at a show. They introduced us to each other, and then we started talking online and shit, and we both liked a lot of similar shit, and honestly from the get-go it was we should start a band, we should start this. And then
they were neighbors too.
Oh,
it's so weird,
we
live super close to each other.
And this is you guys are from Boston, right?
Not from Boston,
Not from
but
city,
from
outside of Boston.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
So him and Josh, our other guitar player, were already doing music since they were really young kids. And then I stepped into the picture, and we after a year of talking, we finally started jamming and stuff. And we would just write songs in a basement for every day, and just work on songs and not even play shows. And then we did some other bands, and there was some complications with that, and it just wasn't really what we wanted. And then we started writing Vane songs and realized that we could just do whatever the fuck we wanted and not what anybody else did. And it felt so good. It felt so right that we just took off with it. We wrote the demo, and then that was it.
Yeah, see, and Vane, I mean, you guys have come so far. Oh, shit, we got the ambulance coming. They're probably coming to the Vane show, taking out bodies from Irving Plaza. Look at that. There they go. What you guys do is incredible. You have, I think, 3 EPs out now. Those are all available on Bandcamp. Make sure you check them out. Vane, spelled V-E-I-N, the new album, Arizona. Man, we're going to talk about this when we get back, but right now I want to go into my favorite track. Justin, Closed Casket Activity, shout-outs. The new album, Arizona, is out right now. He sent me the album a while ago. I'm not going to lie. I've been jamming this album for like the last 3 months and just been keeping my suspense and not playing tracks on the radio aside from Virus Vibrance, which you guys released, Doom Tech, which you guys released. But the jam, which I was hoping I was going to hear tonight, The End Eternal. Holy shit. That beginning riff, quang, 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 quang. Dude. This is the jam right here. We're going to get into this right now. I got Vane taking over the channel this entire hour. Buy the new album, Arizona, on Closed Casket Activities. This is one of my favorite jams off that, The End Eternal.